Welcome, welcome for our 12th day of Christmas. Thanks for being with us. I'm excited to be here as we look to conclude 12 wonderful days of some insights, some giveaways, some fun. Thanks for all of your participation. Thanks for joining us today. I think we're going to have hopefully several more people joining. I've been looking at the numbers as they continue to be up. Welcome. Thank you for being with us, everybody. I will just start by introducing myself. I'm Nathan Erznosnik with the Grace Company. And today I'm kind of flying solo on this Saturday. So thanks for being with us. I'm going to go ahead and just start saying hello. Here we go. Leslie Polishette, thank you very much. Good morning, Nate. Good morning to you as well. We have people joining from all over. And I am just going to go ahead and start bringing several of these up and just saying hello to many people out there. So Darla Demron on the 12th day of Christmas, 12 drummers drumming. That is great. Thank you for being with us today. Belinda Brine. Would be so awesome to win something. I love the amazing products. Thank you, Belinda Brine. Welcome. Thanks for being with us this morning. Good morning from Army Hanson. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to you as well, Amy. Here we go from Carol Crowfoot. Hello from Oklahoma. Thank you for being with us. Here's an interesting one. Melissa Williams. Happy holidays from snowy New Hampshire. I'm glad you got some snow. I'm looking forward to a fun afternoon. Here's a fun artist like these icons. Diana Aker. Welcome. Thanks for being with us today. Thank you for doing these generous giveaways. Thank you for joining us, Deborah Shaw. Debbie Shaw, thank you for being with us very much. Here's an interesting one. Nancy McLean. I brought the linear sharpener as a gift for someone and not one for yourself yet. Something to think about. So thank you, Nancy McClelland. Thank you for being with us today. We appreciate it. So again, thank you for joining us from all over the place. Carol C. Thomas, thanks for being with us. Eileen Berg, happy holidays from Idaho. Here's just a yay from Joanne Simo. Hello and yay to you too. Here's a big hello from Ashley Myers. Thank you, Ashley Myers, for being with us from South Dakota. Here's a good one. Leslie, we said hello to Leslie. Thanks for being with us, Leslie. Here's Vicky Lemaire. Let's just keep on going here. Hello from Linda Burmeister Walsh. Hello from Devonport, Iowa. So as you continue to join, let us know where you're joining from. Thank you for being with us today. I'm excited about today. There are several things. In fact, I want to get right out of the gate and start with some giveaways. And I want to do that right now because I have several that we're going to be doing. But I want to make sure, because these are just kind of for those who are with us live. Jot this down really quick. I'll go through a couple basic pieces. I want to do some giveaways. We'll come back to a couple of questions. Then we'll do some more giveaways because today, really, all I have is a lot of giveaways. So thanks for being with us. Thanks for being with us live. But go ahead and take down Melinda, M-E-L-I-N-D-A. Again, this is melinda@graceframe.com. I will be patient with me today because I'm going to be collecting the names and everything from all of our winners as we announce those. So write down Melinda, M-E-L-I-N-D-A. If you're just joining me, I'm just mentioning to take down and note Melinda's email address to redeem your prizes. I do have a few that we've drawn out of the hat from those people who have already registered, but we're doing several live giveaways today as well. Nobody knew this. I just upped the ante and added several more things this morning as I was getting prepped. So thanks for being with us. Lucky you that you'll have more of a chance to win today. So again, thanks for joining on YouTube. Thanks for joining on the Facebook platform. Thanks for joining on the Grace Events platform. So I'll go back into that. Please write down Melinda. I'll come back to this Melinda email, but in order to redeem your prizes for the live, for those that are joining us today on the giveaways, you'll need to email Melinda. So please write that down, melinda@graceframe.com, because I just want to start giving a few things away. So I'm going to start right now. In fact, one of the things I thought we would do is one of our most popular combos. I'll bring this up on screen here next to me. Here we go, is our True Sharp, our electric sharpener. And so what I wanted to do is just kind of show you that really quick. And then I want to give three of them away. So it's this item right here, our electric sharpener. This item is our most successful selling sharpener, as you would know, but I want to do this. And part of it right now, not only is it on sale, but it comes with the 24.5 by 6.5 True Cut ruler, and it also comes with 3x18. So what I'm going to give away starting right now is I'm going to choose 3 individuals to win this combo. Again, it's the True Sharp 2 with the 2 free rulers that I would like to just pull out of the hat. So again, if you're joining us, go ahead and put down your name. Sorry, give me a hello and shout out from where you're at, because I'm looking at the comments to choose winners, but write down Melinda, and that is M-E-L-I-N-D-A. And then I'm going to come back, get some other questions going for some other comments. But right now, just say hello, get into the comments, tell me what's going on, tell me where you're visiting from, and we'll bring a couple of you up, and we're just going to do some giveaways. So we have, again, many people commenting, so we really appreciate that. Thanks for being with us. And here we go. I'm just going to choose, here we go. Here's the first winner. I'm giving this away. So this is the electric sharpener to Kathy Adams. So Kathy Adams, congratulations to you. Again, I have several giveaways, so I just want to get into them. Thank you for joining. So if you're joining us now, I'm starting with live giveaways. Kathy Adams, you're our first winner. So let me go ahead and put that in my sheet. So Kathy, hang on just a minute. Oh, we have some helpers. Thank you, helpers that are helping me here. Kathy Adams, congratulations. You are a winner. I am moving to the second one. We are going to go ahead and here we go. Amy Benage, congratulations. You are a winner as well of the True Sharp 2 combo with the 2 rulers. So Amy Benage. Again, the two of you, what you're going to need to do is reach out to Melinda@graceframe.com, Melinda@graceframe.com. But congratulations. So this last winner was Amy Benage. You were mentioning beautiful tree in the background. Thank you. This is my home, so I'm just here. I've got a lot of windows. We're up here, kind of partway up the benches in Salt Lake. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, snowy, beautiful blue day. In fact, I'm hoping that I'm going to be going skiing later today. So thanks for that. My wife does an amazing job. We've been gifted a few of the poinsettias, as you can see right there. My daughter helped to decorate the tree. So it's a beautiful place to come home to every night. I appreciate that from my daughter and my wife, making it such a wonderful place to be. So, but congratulations, winner. I'm going to choose another winner that I'm going to pull from part of the Grace platform. We have, again, so many people streaming from all over the place, and I want to make sure we're going to do this. So this is going to be the third prize. Again, what I'm giving away is what you can see on the screen is the True Sharp 2. I'm including the 2 additional items that if you were to go buy this today, we're also including 2 rulers for free. So right now, that's what I'm giving away. And then we're going to ask a couple quick questions, and I'm going to do some more giveaways, and then we'll do some more giveaways, and then we'll call it a day for the 12th day of Christmas. So who I would like to select is Mary Zer, Maryzerr. So let me bring up Mary's name here really quick. So Mary, you are the other winner. So Mary Zer is our other winner. So congratulations, Mary. You are the winner from the Grace platform. Thank you for being with us. Thanks for being on that platform. So you 3 are the lucky winners of the True Sharp 2, along with the combo, as we're giving away the 2 rulers. So if you're joining me right now, just a couple quick housekeeping things that are really good to know is please make sure to understand that if anybody chats from Grace Company, it actually shows up as Grace Company. So as we've been doing these different live events, and as you'll know this with not just us, with others, there are other individuals out there that are looking to take advantage of those people who are participating, but just know it'll come through officially as Grace Frame. We're not going to ask you to go anywhere else. We're not sending you somewhere else to sign up. We literally have just one place that you can go, and that is graceframe.com. Let me just bring that up here. Like literally, it's just graceframe.com. If you go there, you'll have access to everything else. So that's really the key thing that I want everybody to know, to be safe with what's going on. So let me just kind of show you. Let me bring that up. So here's graceframe.com. If you go there on the main page, give me just a second. When you land on the page, you're going to go to, let's get back. Let's do this. Let's go one more time. We're going to go to graceframe.com. When you land on there, you'll just land on this main page. Then what we would recommend, if you're going to participate in some other things that we'll have coming out, like Tuesdays with Grace, amongst many others, you can go to our event platform. So if you click on the 12 days, it brings you into this event platform. So these are literally the only 2 places we're going to ask you to go, would be graceframe.com or our event platform. And the reason we would push you and ask you to go into the event platform is you can actually access several of the other videos that we've done, not only the pre-12 days of Christmas, which I personally wouldn't be rewatching those, but there's a lot of education and there's classes that we've put in there. So several from Carla, Nicole Moore. We have some stuff from Sarah Maxwell. We had some fun trunk shows from Leah Day. Lizzie Allen did a couple different events. And so you can access all of these key things from the event platform. Also, just so you know, the event platform is where we did select our current winners for the main prizes. So today, yes, we're going to give away 2 of our grand prizes, which I'm going to get into one here in just a minute. And then I'm going to save another one here towards the end of this quick, 25-minute session. We're going to give away a $1,000 gift card to Grace Company, to our website, that you can choose and select whatever you want. If you already have a long arm, guess what? That's a lot of thread. That's a lot of accessories. That's a light bar. Man, there's a lot of things that you can use that for. If not, you can use it to buy something big, like our Cutie frame that's on sale for $700. I'm also going to be giving away a Cutie frame as well. So two of our big items is our tabletop Cutie frame is one that I'm going to give away. We're doing the $1,000 gift card, so thank you for joining us. Those have been selected from the individuals who have registered. On top of it, I'm giving away several other True Cut items and some additional Graceco items. Like I just did the 3 True Sharp 2 combos, along with the free 2 rulers for those that were with us. But know that that is in addition to what we're doing. So there's just really a lot of giveaways. Thanks for joining us again. I wanted to throw this question out there as we get started. Again, just as a reminder, as we're doing this, write down this email, because the majority of the gifts outside of our 2 premium ones are something that you'll need to contact us. So you'll need to contact Melinda at graceframe.com. So make sure to take her email list down. But I thought I would start by, again, looking at, I've done some would you rathers here in the past, and I thought it was kind of an interesting one to take a look at. And so this one is interesting with Santa. So throw your comments out there, since we're kind of finishing our 12 days, and it be one of those this is the last weekend, because guess what's next weekend? My son came down this morning and he was already bringing up meals. Christmas is next weekend, Saturday, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, whoa. He's like, that is here. So he's actually out of school. So he's excited. He'll be doing skiing and hanging out with friends all week. So he is in vacation mode. Same with my wife, who is a 5th grade school teacher. She's in vacation mode because now they have the next 2 weeks off. So it's fun being home with them as we start this weekend. But the question I have for you is, would you rather ride in Santa's sleigh? So is it the sleigh, or would you rather visit Santa's workshop, his toy shop? So that's the question I'll throw out there to get your mind thinking. I'm going to say sleigh, because I think that would be pretty darn amazing to be all over the place. Now, the question is, how cold do you get, and when is that the case? And can I bundle to be warm enough if it's an open sleigh, right? So, but I still think the sleigh would be pretty crazy. I'm not sure if I'd get sick or not. I don't think so, depending if you weren't doing a bunch of crazy loops and stuff. So I'm going to go sleigh. Tell me what you think. What are your comments? While we're doing this, write down Melinda at graceframe.com, because literally we're going to come back. We're going to read some different comments, and then we're going to go back, select some more giveaways, talk about what the specials are that we're finishing off with that are great stocking stuffers this week, and a couple last things to be thinking about. So with that, make sure to have Melinda at Graceframe. If you're just joining me now, if you don't have Melinda, Melinda down, please jot this down, because if you're one of our winners, we're going to ask for you to reach out. We will be capturing your name, but I don't have your email. So you'll need to contact us to let us know, so we can know where to ship your prizes. Again, the big ones, we do know who you are. We do have contacts. We'll be reaching out. So again, today, if you're just joining us, a couple key things that we're going to be giving away. We're going to be giving away a Cutie frame. We're giving away a $1,000 gift card, good for anything on the Grace Frame website. And we're going to be giving away several more True Cut items and a couple other Grace items as we've done this. We've already given away, if you're just joining us, 3 True Sharp 2s. So 3 of our electric sharpeners with 2 additional free rulers on top of that, which are some of the specials that we have going on right now. So thank you. I just asked the question, would you rather ride on Santa's sleigh, or would you rather go to Santa's toy shop? So those are the comments, and those are the conversations that we're having right now, if you're just joining us. So here's one from Tamara Rook. Thank you for your comment, Tamara. You're saying the workshop, and that's like exclamation point. That is a definite piece. I think that would be pretty amazing. Now, I always think about this. This is weird. I'm like, oh, if I were to go there, how big is the workshop? Because would it be built around the elves, or would it be built around Santa? That's a question. That's something that I'm like, So interesting thing. Here's one from Deborah Cole. Thanks for your comment, Deborah. Thanks for being with us this morning. You said, I would pick the workshop. I would love to pray over the toys for the children, to bless and protect the crazy world they live in. Thank you very much. That's very tender of you, Deborah. Here's another one from Tina Hanlon. I'd love to visit the toy shop at the North Pole. Might need a bunch of warm clothing. That's my question. I wonder how well they keep that. Here's a fun one again. Thank you, Joanne Carlo. Ride on Santa's sleigh. From Denise Blankenfeld. A Santa hat is perfect to keep the ears warm on the sleigh ride. That is true. I have one today. Usually I was trying to decide always, is it not? And then my wife always is trying to decide, no, don't let your hair show, because then it looks kind of weird. But I don't like wearing hats all the way down. But here you go. Here's my Santa with my undone hair. celebrating the 12th day of Christmas with all of you. Thanks for joining. Makes me feel like there's it's all worth doing all this. So your comments are wonderful. It's fun. Thanks for being with us. It's a wonderful morning. Here we go. Michelle Hoff is saying the toy shop. Thank you for that. Karen Eights is saying she would like to visit the toy shop. Here's Robin Santos, would love gift card. Oh, she's saying she wants to win so she can get a 15R. We hope that might be possible for you. So we'll see, depending on when we get that name pulled from all those visitors. Here's Janine Nelson, love to see the world from Santa's sleigh. So true, so true. That would be fun. I would love to see anything. Just get me in the sleigh. That'd be super, super fun. Here's Cutie frame would be good for library. Okay, this is a good one. So she uses Quilters for Lessa Keith is talking about the Grace Company products. So thank you for that. Donna Wenshaw, I'd like to even help out in the workshop. That would be fun to help the elves and Santa Claus. That would be pretty fun. I think today that would look quite interesting if with Santa's workshop and all the kind of things that would be going on in there. Here's Noreen Olson. I'd love to visit Santa's workshop. I know I could get craft ideas. Love that idea. Gift suggestions and quilt patterns. Ooh, I wonder. Anybody pick up a quilt pattern? Put your hand up. Give me a number one. If you purchased a specific quilt pattern that you've worked on here sometime in the month of December. I'm curious to know. Give me a number one in your comments if that's the case. So with that, a lot of other comments still coming through on the sleigh. Maybe I can give him a kiss for everything he does. Diane Data Shack, that's cute, by the way. I love that. Thank you for your comments. Those things are making me smile. I'm getting a lot of ones here. So it looks like a lot of you have bought patterns that you're working on. My next question is, did you quilt them? Give me a number two if you quilted them. I'm just going to bring up several of the names. Rita Swire, Deanne Burris. Now, a lot of you all are saying that you purchased and did some gift patterns that you've been working on. My next one is give me a two. Have you had a chance to complete them at all? Catherine Brooks, Kathy Teffer, Tamara Rook, Linda Schmidt. We have a lot of you who specifically did by Nancy Gray Rash, Barb Kaufman, Jeanette Lloyd. So again, a lot of you have bought your patterns that you're working on. In the past, we did have several of you talk about finishing your Christmas gifts, your quilts. I'm hoping that you found that here. Oh, here's a good one. We got a lot of twos coming through. Yes. So Jill Whipple. So I'm glad you got that done. I'm wondering, are those something that you're looking to put over a couch? Are those gifts that you've given to others? Were they kind of more smaller projects like wall hangings or table runners? I'm curious to know. Oh, here's one. Tammy, you're sharing that with me. Quilted a memory shirt quilt. Fun. Thank you, Tammy for adding that. Here is Denny Clute Benyon. I'm guessing that those asterisks is probably like you're saying that you did multiple Christmas quilts is what I'm guessing that is. So again, thanks for joining me. All right, let's do this. Let's go do some more giveaways. Thanks for all your comments as you're joining again. We're ready to do some more giveaways. Please write down Melinda. I have brought this up several times. MELINDA@graceframe.com. That will allow you to reach out to us when we bring your name up on the screen and recognize you as a winner. But we do need you to reach back out. So, all right, let's go ahead and do some giveaways. We'll leave Melinda's email up there. But as you're joining it, make sure to put Melinda and at graceframe.com so that you can contact us. So next on the list, let me go back because I have a big list of the things that we're giving away. All right, so what I wanted to move into next are our Quilters combos. Now, you've heard me talk about these. Let me bring my screen up here really quick, just to the side of me. And I won't spend a lot of time. I just really want to get into giving them away. But the Quilters combo, what the Quilters combo is, it's this system right here. And what the Quilters combo does is it actually is the easiest way to begin cutting and to find some more accuracy and some additional safety because of the way that the system has been built. Let me find this picture I wanted to show everybody. Sorry, thanks for your patience here. All right, here you go. I just wanted everybody to see this because this is what most people know with the straight cutter is there is a lack of ergonomics. And so we find that there's a lot of pressure in our wrists and our fingers and our elbows and our shoulders. So this Quilters combo comes with this ergonomic cutter. It also comes with our 6.5 by 24.5 ruler, amongst other things. So I like talking and just showing. So this is literally the difference. And a lot of quilters want to know, well, Is it awkward? There is one that has a handle out of the side. That is not the case. We've designed this similar to straight cutters. We've simply changed where the blade is so that the pressure rests in the palm of your hands, reducing the stress. And not only are we going to give these away, but the True Cut right now is on a blowout sale. Great stocking stuffers because it's from 20 to 50% off for the different items. So right now, I'm going to be giving this combo away, which includes the ergonomic cutter, the My Comfort Cutter 45. It includes the ruler. You can see here that there's a special locking tracking guide. They keep you paired together for those straight, accurate cuts. And we're including a set of True Grips in part of what that is. And so that is the package that we're giving away. Let me just bring that up here because I believe I do have a picture. And then we're just going to announce some names. So we're going to go ahead and announce the winner. I'm choosing 3 right now. Then we're going to come back with another. So here you go. So this is what we're giving away. And make sure to have Melinda at graceframe.com because we're doing this right now. Let me turn Melinda's name off. Okay. So several of you have had, and again, as you're commenting on this, I'm looking at our list. We've had, I don't know, thousands of comments so far this morning. And you're joining us from YouTube. You're joining us from Facebook. You're joining us from the Grace platform. So we're just going to go ahead and choose random 3 more people for this. Again, you're going to need to reach out to Melinda at graceframe.com. We'll give this away. Then what I want to do is give away the Cutie tabletop frame. Then I want to just do some more giveaways, and then we'll give away the $1,000 gift card, and then we'll call it a day. So thanks for being with us. More giveaways is what we're going to do. All right, here we go. Just another winner. Through all of our comments, so many comments. It's just fun to see so many comments coming through. Okay, here we go. Thanks for your patience. I'm just trying to say, all right, here we go. I'm just Janice Higgling. She has a cutter and she loves it. Well, you get a new one. And in fact, I'm going to add a third since she already has one. I want to choose somebody who also doesn't. So here is the other winner, Carol Pajohnson. Great gift. This is a combo that you're getting. So Carol, please reach back in. Janice, we're going to give you one of these as well. Please email Melinda. Here is another one that we're going to choose. We're just choosing these. Again, we've had a couple platforms. We're still going to go on. Here we go. Another winner is Leanne Brumett, Leann, and then Brumett. Go ahead and email Melinda. You are a winner. Congratulations. Not only do you get to try this, you get this. So there's 3. We're going to go to a 4th, which I don't even have. So if my team's with me, know that we're going to capture this other name here so that we can do another winner from those that are streaming with us on the Grace platform. Thank you very much for being with us as we're doing all this. We got a lot of people saying congratulations as this is coming in. All right, so here we go. Another one I'm going to do is Jennifer Jansen. Jennifer Jansen is a winner as well. Let me go put Jennifer's name down here. So Jennifer Jansen, Janson, Janson. There we go. Sorry, thanks. Jennifer, you are a winner as well. Here you go. So Jennifer, you're an additional winner. Thanks for being with us on part of the Grace platform. So congratulations. So those are 4 winners we just did. Thank you very much. So let me go ahead and just go back. So there's those. Let's go ahead and give away the Cutie frame. Okay. Before we give the Cutie frame away, what I wanted to do is I'm just going to play a short clip so that those of you, if you have not seen the Cutie frame, so that you can understand why might this be something that you would be interested in. It is on sale right now. It has been. It is our #1 selling item, actually our most popular item that we've had in 2021. And I believe it's because it solves the biggest challenges that most of you have out there, which is a lack of space, and it converts your domestic machines into a quilter. And so it makes quilting significantly easier as it manages fabric. So I am going to go ahead and let's bring this back up for just a minute. I'm going to play a video. It's not going to, you're not going to hear any sound, but I still wanted to play the video so that you could kind of see this in action. And let me go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. There we are. And I'm going to do a little bit of talking as we go through what this video is so that you can know. So one of the nice things is once it's built, you actually do not need tools to move it or to put it back up or put it down. You can sit or you can stand. It's super easy to store. So it makes it, it's light. It can start out with your domestic, and what's nice, it goes clear out to the 19-inch machine. So you're not limited as to what you can do with this product. So we love really kind of showing what that is. I love just letting everybody see that that's literally what this frame does. And so it's a fun frame to have. Give me one moment here because you might be hearing a little bit of some sound. There we are. Thanks for your patience there. So the Cutie tabletop frame is what I want to give away. And let me bring up our winner of our Cutie tabletop frame, which I have prepared here. But if you are at home and you finished a quilt, and many of you have pushed fabric through the throat of your machine, the smaller projects are a little bit easier, but you've probably done straight lines. You maybe are pulling and puddling just a little bit. The Cutie frame is a great solution because it actually holds all the fabric. You can do up to a king size quilt, so you are not limited. It's 4 foot wide. It can fit on a little 2x4 table. It has nice rubber on the bottom of that table that makes it easy to place wherever you're going to place it. It does have, people sometimes aren't sure, it's made out of steel. So all of the tubes and the rails and everything are steel. And so it is a steel frame. And then we use what we call our polycarbonate clips. And so it's the same thing to use for safety glasses to hold your fabric on, and you quilt through it in zones. So you might start up here on the top corner, and then you're going to shift and you're going to move to, section 2, 3, and then you're going to move down your quilt. And so you can work through any size quilt with the Cutie tabletop frame. So it's on sale now. It's a great thing to do. Know to get that because I'm not telling everybody, but I am. Our prices, as you know, getting goods, you might have heard this if you've ever gone into a dealer right now, getting goods is not as simple. There are a lot of delays and costs have gone up. So next year, just know in 2022, our pricing will not be the same as it is in 2021. I'm not just saying that to get you over the hump, but it is. If you are interested, it is a good time to buy that. It's at our best price we've had all year. You can reach out to our dealers as well. They have it at the same price, and a lot of them are offering free shipping. So it's $6.89. But here's our winner. So what I want to say is congratulations goes to, and again, this is the Cutie tabletop frame. We do have your name. We're going to be reaching out to you. And the winner is Jean Dube, or Dubé. So Jean Dube or Dubé. So congratulations. You are our winner of the Cutie tabletop frame. So thank you for that. So now we still have more because we have a $1,000 gift card that I'm giving away right now. I want to go give away more True Cut. So thanks everybody for being with us. In fact, since I even looked last time, I think we just have nearly 800 more comments. So here's what I want to give away next. Let me go pull up my list really quick because I have several different things. So we did several of the Quilters combos. This is some low hanging fruit. You're gonna be like, oh, that's not such a big deal. That's not such a big deal, but it's a pretty big deal. And so I want to do, I'm calling them packs of True Grips. And so here, let me find an image of what this is. And we're just going to choose again, three winners. So my team that's watching with me know I'm going to do 3 versus 2. I only had 2 on there. I want to do 3 sets of these as well. This is what it is. So they're the non-slip pads, the non-slip stickies that go on the bottom of your ruler to keep them from moving away. You probably know these. You've seen these because usually when I talk to quilters, and this has been for the last several years, I'm at a show, I'm at an event, I'm somewhere, and I'm like, oh, hey, have you ever heard of the True Grips? They're like, oh, yeah. And they're like, oh, I didn't realize that was a True Cut. I didn't realize that was a Grace product. Yes, it is. Well, I'm going to give away a set of 6. We're going to do 3 sets of 6. So one of those is good enough for a full 6.5 by 12.5 ruler. So 6 of them. If you're doing smaller rulers, you need maybe a half of a pack. So 6 is enough, I'm going to say, to do 10 to probably 10 rulers worth. So this will be enough non-slip stickies to work for 10. And I know that you probably have more than 1 ruler. So if not, share them with a friend. But let's go ahead. We're just going to start selecting again from all of our comments, our winners. I'm going to go pull this one out. Ashley Myers, congratulations. You go, eek! I'm thinking that was potentially, hopefully for part of a win. But here you go. Eek to you, Ashley Myers. You are a winner. Congratulations. I am glad that you are joining us with today. Here is another winner. Let's go ahead and pull out another one. Okay. Jeff Becker, congratulations. You are a winner of a set of 6 of these True Grips. So Jeff Becker is a winner. So Jeff, if you're with me right now and you're paying attention, you and our last winner here need to email Melinda. So as you're with me, we've had a couple more people join. Just so you know, you need to go ahead and you need to email melinda@graceframe.com. And I'm going to choose one more here really quick from the Grace platform as we're doing so. So here we go. Let's go ahead and select another one. So congratulations to all the winners. These are just True Grips, and then we're going to do a couple other giveaways. Then we'll come back to the $1,000 giveaway, and then we'll call it a day. So, all right. So Next winner is going to be Donna Williams, Donna Williams. Let me go ahead and modify this here. So we have Donna Williams is another winner here. So let me go ahead and bring Donna Williams up. So Donna, congratulations. You're a winner of 6 True Grip sets. So we will send those out to you if you can contact us. Again, people love these. They're normally $6. So it's not too big of a deal. It's about a $40 gift here. So thanks for being with us. We're throwing those out. All right. We're going to move to my next product here. I want to give away a couple more items. The 360 circle cutter. I want to give away a 360 circle cutter. And I'm just going to kind of slightly jump around to a couple of these items just as some giveaways. So let me pull this up. If anybody by chance has seen, let me go ahead and show my screen here. All right, here we go. This is the circle cutter in the middle. It is our 360 circle cutter. Right now, what I'm doing is we're going to give away the circle cutter along with the free ruler. If you are interested in this, it is on sale at an amazing price. Right now, normally it's $40, on sale for $27. In addition to that being on sale, we're including a free 3x18 ruler. So that is what is available now, all for that price. I wish I could demonstrate this for you because every time I do, people do not believe me that what they just saw is actually what it does. It cuts from 2 to 12 inches, has an awesome sled on it, so it actually pushes fabric down, has a small blade, it has bearings. It works phenomenally. You can cut up to 4 layers of fabric, 2 layers of denim. It works really well. So here's the giveaway. I'm just going to go again, pop back into our comments and just choose a winner based on everybody. So if you're joining us, throw in a hi, a hello. Make sure your name's in here as we're doing this. I know there's a lot of you. You're probably going to be throwing in several other things. So that's just where we're choosing them from. So we're going to go ahead and pull this last winner. Let me turn off Donna, your name there, and we'll just bring up another one. So I love this. Here, let's just do this. Sherry Roberts, you said me. Boom, you're in. There we go. Again, I just scroll through our running list of thousands of comments, and I'm just picking somebody. Sherry Roberts, congratulations. You're the winner of the 360 circle cutter along with the free ruler. Sherry, make sure to email melinda@graceframe.com. All right, let's do a couple more giveaways here as I'm looking at my list. All right, I'm going to give away a square ruler bundle and then our triangle bundle ruler bundle. And so let me just quickly show you what that is so that you guys know. So right now, what I'm going to be giving away are one of these 2 items here. So I'm going to first give away to the first person I select all 3 of our square rulers. Then I'll do a set of all 3 of our triangle rulers. True cut rulers, just so you know, are different than our competitors. The edges are taller, which makes them safer. The extra height also allows you to use your existing cutters, and it gives them an easier place to push the blade up into them, and it makes it a lot harder for you to jump up and over. And so they are safer. They do provide a little bit more accuracy, and they are easier to use. There are also holes in many of them so that you can actually mark through them, and it also allows you to hold through them. And they're what we call thermal injected. So they're made different than acrylic, so they don't fall, they don't crack when you drop them on the ground, or if they are flexible, they don't snap on you. So our rulers are great rulers to give. Okay, sorry. So here we go. Back to some winners. In the meantime, as we're doing this, wow, we have a lot of, thank you everybody for joining us today. It is the end of our 12 days of Christmas. Know that there are a lot of things that are on sale, many frame combos. In fact, today's special, and I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm touching my mic. So sorry. Everybody on my team is going to be Nathan. You did not tell him about today's key focus that we were going to do. If you're joining on graceframe.com and you're on the event platform, you'll actually see on the top right our 15M machine. We have that set with the Cutie frame. That combo is on sale at 30% off with free shipping. So you know, so that's the 15M. It's our most affordable combo. Let me actually tell you what the price is here on that. $3,145. So $3,150 is the price of that combo with free shipping. So just over $3,000 for a mid-arm machine that you can use on a frame that can be used anywhere in your home, and it can be stored. That is today's special. I forgot to bring that up. I apologize. As a lot of other people are still saying hello and joining us, and they're coming in. All right. Here's a winner. This is Sue Golick. You are a winner. I am selecting for you the pack of 3 square rulers. So Sue Golick, you need to reach out to Melinda, Melinda @graceframe.com. You are my winner. Thank you for joining us today. Let's go ahead and choose a winner here for the triangle ruler set, and then we'll give away our gift card. I actually think I might have one more other giveaway too here. So here we go. So Susan Munger, you are a winner as well. Congratulations. You are the winner of our triangle ruler combo set. So Susan Munger, you need to reach out to Melinda@graceframe.com. So Susan Munger, congratulations. I'm just looking at what else I have here. All right, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and give away our gift card. So kind of as we finish here, my last bit would be to just give you a quick walkthrough on our website. If you're joining us and if you've never been onto the Grace Frame event platform, know that we are doing a lot there. Every Tuesday, Carla does a new project. And in fact, moving into 2022, we're really, really excited because we're going to be looking. And so as part of Grace Company, as our process is, we run monthly specials. We have selected throughout all of next year different products that fit into those months. We will be doing giveaways of those monthly. And we're going to be doing those on Carla's Tuesdays with Grace. But Tuesdays with Grace, Carla goes through and she's going to take 4 weeks in which she'll go from the start to the finish of an entire project, in which you'll have access to those patterns and you'll be able to watch her and go through those things. And so this is kind of a shout out to Tuesdays with Grace, but that is the Grace platform. So if you sign up, you get an account, which you do now. If you've gone and you've done Fall Festival, if you've done Cyber Monday, if you've done 12 days, you will actually be notified and you can access any of these events whenever you want. And you also have access to the content and the free patterns and everything that are on this platform. So I just wanted to share that, which is what we're looking at right now on the screen. When you go into it, you can look at the past events and current events. So this is where you would find part of the things that have happened in the past. Know that also here, this is where we brought up part of the special on the 15 that is on sale today. And my last piece is, let me just kind of just play this video on the 15. And I'll talk through this because this is today's special that we've got going on that you can just purchase. And this is showing the 15 Pro. So it's in that family. Our 15 machines are perfect for those of you that are looking to start to do more quilting. And you're looking at the convenience of having the extra room that you can move machines around on. The 15-inch machine is our most popular machine. And just so you know, the 15M, if you're not wanting the 15M, it's only a couple $100s to add the stitch regulator. So you can get stitch regulation units that make it a lot easier to quilt as well. So I just like to show this one here is the Pro machine, which I think is, it's our premium machine. So we're just showing you a couple details with the touch screen on this and how easy it is to access this machine. Wonderful, the ergonomic handles and the build make this machine really a go-to for quilters that I call them the home-based quilters. Somebody who's at home, you finished your projects, you're working on your quilting projects now. Maybe they're Christmas, maybe it's for a special occasion, and you're looking to get those done and you're needing to do so in a way that takes you less effort. The Grace 15 machines are the solution. It's the best place to go. We have the bigger bobbins. So we're just showing you here that the bobbin case is can be popped in there. Let me kind of bring this up a little bit more so everybody can see that. So it has 2 thread holders, 2 stands for the threads. And that's it. That's our 15. So I love just kind of pointing that out to everybody. So thanks for joining us. And we're going to go ahead and do our big giveaway. So here's my overlay. Let me see. Let's make sure I'm moving the right way, because this is mine. I had my team make me this really cool one. So there we go. Woo! There's my Christmas. Since I don't have a video because I'm a live video, my last shout out is thank you, quilters. Thank you, viewers, for being with us over 12 days. It's been fun to have you with us. It's been wonderful to have all your comments. And I've also loved the fact that we've been able to talk and bring some other Grace employees on to share some of their thoughts as well. So again, I'm finalizing. This is it with the last gift that we're going to be doing, which is our $1,000 gift card giveaway. And I'm hoping with you that are out there that you're one of them, because this is what we've got. And the winner of our final 12 days of Christmas giveaway is Sharon Pettigrew. So I'm going to say congratulations. If everybody congratulate Sharon on part of what this is. Know and look forward to more coming from Grace. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Holiday. We wish you a Happy New Year as we go throughout these next 2 weeks. I hope that you find blessings in your life, that you can spend time with your loved ones. I hope that you're going to think of a little something to do for someone, and hope somebody will think of a little something to do for you. I'm thinking if I were Carla, she would just, I know from the bottom of her heart, just be very appreciative for this year that we've had, your support of the Grace Company, your support of the initiatives. Our team loves you as quilters, and I know that they're looking not from just an engineering, but from a customer service standpoint and from our management team to do more of what we can do to help make quilting even more enjoyable for you in the next coming year. So thanks for being with us. Thanks for joining us. It's been fun, and look forward to more. Hopefully you'll see a couple more emails with the last couple bits as we're finishing out this year. But if not, Merry Christmas to all. Buy your stocking stuffers now. Buy your gifts so that we can get them to you and get them under your tree. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and we'll see you, if not here shortly, the first part of next year. So thanks for being with us, everybody. It's been a wonderful time, and it's been fun.